Happy Monday! So yes, I am working from home today. I had to stay in because we still are waiting for a few deliveries. So it's a lot easier if I stay. I mean, I work from a laptop and I can access my work server, so it's really easy for me to work from home. But we have just got a table and chairs. Looks very nice. It's a bit cramped in here at the moment, obviously, with all of this stuff from the rooms. So, I mean, obviously the table will go back like somewhere here, so it's easier to walk through. But yes, this is an extendable table, but not that side, but this side. So it will extend, so it's double. As you can see, it's double, but it just folds, sits on top, so it's out of the way a bit. So that's the first bit of the delivery. And so I am currently working in the living room. I'm watching 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is a very old Disney film. In the audiobook that I was listening to, it talks about how Walt Disney moved into live action, and I think this is one of his first ones, so I just wanted to watch it, see what it's like. And as you can imagine, it's very 1954s in the way they're acting. Hello, I am here to see you. But it's very good. It's clearly, it was ahead of its time for the time it was released, so it's all good. Very echoey living room. We've currently just put things back in place, so just a few things there, and the sofa, etc. It's for this week because obviously there's nowhere to sit in this house, but now we have a table and chairs. There is. This will all have to come out on sort of Friday evening and find a space in that room so the carpet can be laid on Saturday, and then everything can come back, and then the stuff from that back corner might stay. It probably will stay there until after we've got the bedrooms done, so we can just move the bedroom stuff into that small room. But yeah, it's finally getting there. Woohoo! I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. And yeah, like I said, I apologise for constantly talking about it, but when it's done, we'll do a whole we'll do a tour, and we'll show you our before and after pictures, and it should be good. It's lunchtime, and I'm going to make my most favourite sandwich ever. Cheese and apple. Obviously, I'm going to be using the Violife cheese. Here, looks like normal cheese. And Granny Smith's apples. I will show you what it's like. Literally best sandwich in the world. Everyone else that I've ever come across goes, ooh, cheese and apple. And I'm like, yes, best. And right before I cut it, there we have it. Apple slices and cheese. The best sandwich you will ever have. It's now 25 to 7. Caroline's gone to hot yoga. I am left with the task of making dinner. So I'm making a courgette noodle with avocado cashew alfredo. You know, after this cookbook I might have to open my own restaurant. So this is going to be using a spiralizer. I've used this about once. So here's the contraption. The idea... Are these even open? Yes. The idea being you put your courgette in there, obviously not like that, and then you wind this and it moves along and your courgette comes out looking like that. They've obviously got a much fancier one. This is how the noodles turn out, like this. So you get sort of courgette pasta, but I've mixed that with sort of sweet cabbage. Oh, for the reaction Caroline's going to have. Now I've got to crush the cashew nuts to make the sauce and then cook it all. So it's not really that hard. Caroline's home. Delightful. It's like a arrabbiata alfredo carbonara, I suppose. And the sauce is delicious. Right, I'm going to serve this up now. I cooked sausages because I didn't think it would be enough, but now it looks too much.
Good morning. Guess what time it is? 5:52 in the morning. Do you want proof? Oh, now it's 5:53. Sorry, I lied. I'm a vicious liar. We're going to the gym. My eyes look like pea holes in the sand. I spent, we went to bed later than we should have done, considering we were waking up at 5, and then, or 5:30 anyway, and then I woke up at 3 AM. You know when you're sort of dreaming, and then you realise that you're not dreaming, you're just thinking. And then I was like this in my sleep. Well, I was awake, and I went like that. I was thinking, and I was like that. I'm actually awake, aren't I? And then from 3 AM, I was, well, 4 AM I was awake, essentially, on and off. Great times, good, fun time to be alive. And the reason why I was awake, look at this great stuff. The reason why I was awake was because I was worried I wouldn't make it to yoga on time. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go to yoga, even if I don't want to now at 5:30 in the morning. So anyway, we're just gonna go now, and yeah, we'll see you when we get back. Bye. In 12 hours time. More or less, or less in fact. More in fact, I don't know. Bye! A healthy dinner.
What a healthy dinner. We deserve it. We were up at 5 this morning going to the gym. So we have curly fries, and some Linda McCartney sausage rolls.
They didn't rise.
That didn't rise. Oh well. So this evening turned into a bit of a rock and roll evening. Caroline sat on her computer and done some stuff, and I edited the weekly vlog. Rock on. It is 10 minutes past 10 and we washed up, we've got lunch ready for tomorrow, and now we're off to bed because it is another 5:30 wake up call tomorrow, because Caroline's got yoga and I'll go to the gym. Whew. It's only Tuesday.
Good evening! And then Sean just reminded me that I haven't vlogged. Dinner does look a bit peculiar. It's something I've never made before. But I thought I'd give it a whirl. And so far, I don't know how I think. It tastes okay, so that's the main thing. But yeah, I think it's okay actually, it's sort of absorbed. But basically I've made risotto, and I tried to experiment with it. Just randomly thought, what if I make green risotto? It's just risotto, but literally the sauce, the greenness is spinach and basil and a clove of garlic, which I blended in the NutriBullet and just tipped in. But I just tipped it in, and I shouldn't have. If you've ever made risotto before, you know what you do is just pour in water gradually, and that's how it cooks basically. But I put in a jug of hot water at the end because the rice wasn't really soft enough. Then I put the green stuff in, and the green was liquid. I didn't even think about that, and so now the rice is probably overdone because I overdid it on the water. Oh well, what can you do? But I mean, it tastes okay, that's the main thing, but it looks a bit peculiar. When I take this to work with me tomorrow, I'm probably going to get some funny looks. Joys. Anyway, I'm going to keep stirring and hope that it turns out okay, and then we can eat it and watch Friends. What have you been doing? 10 guesses. Sean's wearing his hippo costume.
I've been masking taping the skirting board and picture rails so they can be painted.
Thrilling, thrilling, thrilling. Here's the final product. Look, we're eating on a table.
How fancy are we? How close am I?
There's Friends, because we live in the dream. And then, yeah, table as opposed to...
on our laps.
On a tray. But yeah, there's some sriracha, of course. Yee, sriracha.
Yay.
5 AM, the usual morning lineup. Drink all the green juice and go to yoga all clean. Oh, this hurts. My muscles are hurting from going to yoga now. So if I'm not a new woman in 20 days, from torturing myself by going to hot yoga every day, then I'm going to ask for my money back. No, I'm not going to ask, I'm going to demand for my money back. I'm very green today. Just thought, and just taking out our lunch from the fridge. Our lunch for today is risotto, green risotto, which had for dinner last night, and obviously green juice for after. You'd think we're healthy, but we're not, so don't mind about that. Oh, my arm, starting to give way. Anyway, so yeah, it's the same old 6 AM. We are going to go to the gym and to work. So Sean's out this evening. It's just little old me in the house again, freezing to death. I'll be sat back in my bed with a heated blanket on watching X Factor, crying again, I'm sure. No, I don't want to do that. Good evening. Here I am, home alone because Sean's out socialising. I'm currently making dinner. I was really looking forward to having curly fries because we had them the other day and there wasn't that many left, and I was just like, I'm not going to spend yonks in the kitchen making food just for me because I can't be bothered. I'm just not in the mood for it. And tomorrow we're having pizza for lunch at work because it's National Pizza Day, if you didn't know. And I thought, well, I can't bother to make dinner and I don't need to worry about lunch tomorrow, so I'll just do what I want because I'm a rebel without a cause. But annoyingly, this is how many curly fries there are left. There's like 6 there. So I boiled some potatoes, well, 1 potato, and I'm going to just season it a bit, and I'm just going to have those with the fries. Just to make sure I've got enough. I'd rather have too many than not enough because, let's be honest, it's chips. Who doesn't love chips? And then in the meantime, because we have a corner over here that's just really messy all the time, and it's starting to get on my nerves. And we have these pretzels here that we had from Christmas that, as it's not Christmas anymore, we're not going to eat them, let's be honest. So I'm just going to melt some leftover dark chocolate, also from Christmas, and some old chocolate from my baking cupboard, which, let's be honest, again, I'm not looking to bake anytime soon because I love baking, but I just need to find a reason for it. And if I bake for no reason, then I end up eating everything myself and I feel a bit silly. So, well, I feel fat, firstly, and unhealthy, and secondly, I feel a bit silly from wasting all my time making it and decorating these beautiful cupcakes or cakes or whatever, and then for no reason at all. I mean, I should just treat myself more and just do it. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to melt this chocolate and then I'm going to make chocolate covered pretzels, because who doesn't love that? So Sarah, from That Sounds Fun, look at this. A whole tub of Twiglets that we haven't eaten. Has it opened? Ooh. Oh my, it's not even open. When's the sell by date, or whatever it's called? When are they going to go stale? They're not going to open. If we don't open them, surely they'll be fine. 18th of August 18. We have a few months to go. But it's not, when it's not Christmas, it's like, why do I want to eat Twiglets? Which is a bit odd, because surely, just because it's nearly Christmas, it shouldn't warrant eating certain foods, but it really does. I've learnt this the hard way. I mean, this is not ideal. Such a small bowl. Oh well. Here we are. They don't, some peas. They don't exactly look that pretty, but I got a bit fed up with it. And who cares, we're not selling them. We're gonna eat them all. The problem with making sweet things before you eat your dinner is that you eat them yourself before. So now I'm probably not gonna eat my dinner because I've eaten my body weight in chocolate covered pretzels. And also we've still got a few pretzels left, and so I've been scraping them in this bowl. Oh, I love melted chocolate, I do. Yippee!
Of course you didn't look at it.
I honestly cannot stop eating these chocolate covered pretzels. It was a silly mistake, I shouldn't have made them. Look, you can see where I've made dents. On the way back from work today, I was saying to myself, in my head, obviously not out loud, I was saying how proud of myself I was, like, well done for not snacking, well done for not going out at work after, well done for not going out during work to go to the shop to buy something unhealthy. Come home and made something unhealthy. I have a problem.
Caroline's just updated Snapchat, and I don't think she likes it. We are about to make dinner. Sorry about this annoying noise. Our washing machine is getting rid of all the water. I pressed some tofu today, and it is so smushed in there. I I think it's going to be about the thickness of paper, but that's good. We've got carpet tomorrow. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Carpet tomorrow. So that means I've got to empty tonight. Ooh, too bright. Tonight I'm going to be emptying the living room, as in, I say empty, we're just going to bring it into this room, and the small room, because they're the ones that get in carpets. Oh, I cannot wait. I took the door off the living room to decorate, and there's been a draft from these open floorboards all the way into our house upstairs, and this house is just not warm, and it's not fun. But tomorrow it shall be warm. It'll be like a sauna in here. I'll be handing out towels to people. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner now, and then I'm gonna carry on decorating. That's pretty much my life. Don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards. Caroline's watching Friends, as per. So yeah, I think we're having a stir fry tonight. So I'm gonna get cracking with that. Look at how the tofu has turned out. It's so squashed. I think we've shown you this before. That's our tofu press. The tofu goes in there in a big block. This then goes on top, and then it goes inside this little thing here, and then these straps on the side. They basically, there's a little rubber thing, as you can see here, that attaches to each one of those for how squished you want it. And obviously, this morning I put it on the most squished one. So now it's just really thin. Anyway, in this container is white wine vinegar, soy sauce, a small bit of miso paste, garlic, some sesame oil, and some chili oil. And yeah, I think that's it. So now, what I'm gonna do, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just gonna put that in there, let it soak for a bit and absorb all of the stuff. Eeh. Maybe I won't use my hands. So many pretty colours. That's red cabbage and a vegetable stir fry pack from the co-op. And here we have the final thing. We have the stir fry, and these are our placemats currently. 2 tea towels until we find them. They're somewhere in here.
Happy Saturday! We're even more cramped today because we're having carpets laid. The most annoying thing has happened this morning. The carpets were to come at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is fine, but, well, the carpet men, not the carpets. Anyway, so I got up at 7:30 to go to the gym because I had a yoke. My hair is just annoying me because there was a class which I could join from 9 to 10, and so I was up. I left the house at about 8:10, got all the way to the tube station, sat down on the tube at 8:30, ready to go. And then the announcement came through saying, hello, sorry, we've got signal failure on the entire line. You're not going anywhere. And so I sat there for another 10 minutes, and then I just saw, and still the man kept saying the whole line is completely gone. There's no signal anywhere. And so you have no chance, basically. And so I had to come back home because with the yoga class I go to, if you're late, you can't get in. It's not a sort of, you have to be there at the beginning of the class because that's how it is. And usually the receptionist takes part in the class, so she obviously will lock the door. So yes, that's not a good way to start my Saturday, but yeah. It's now 9:20 and I want a jacket potato, cheese and beans for breakfast because I feel like I've been awake, done loads of stuff, and we're confined to this room while the carpet guys are doing their thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and hopefully go to another class at 3:30 in the afternoon, which isn't ideal because I wanted to get my yoga out the way for the day because obviously it's just more convenient, and 3:30 to 4:30 is just smack bang in the middle of Saturday.
10 o'clock in the morning and there is a jacket potato in there somewhere. You earned it, Caroline.
I did so much work at the gym.
Ooh, fancy. And a lot of fluffy. But yes, as you can see, I'm upstairs in the small little box room we've got, And there's carpet and a Dyson. And now I'm going to hoover. I've just finished painting the picture rail and the skirting board and the door frame of this room. Look at this, it's like a dump. But I've got to move this stuff into that room and try and move some of our stuff into that room as well. Caroline is back from yoga. I've been spending my time organising the rooms upstairs to move on to the last room. And Caroline decided to get us a treat.
Chips and salad and pizza because I just don't care.
Chips and salad and pizza on a crazy Saturday. I was going to say night, but it's only 5:55.
They're horrible chips though. I'm really annoyed with the chips though.
Good morning. It is Sunday, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I have a slight cold. Now I don't know if it's from being in a igloo of a house whilst trying to get it ready for carpets or whatever, or I'm just tired, or just haven't washed my hands enough. But anyway, I've got a cold and it's not great. We are going out today. We're going to a vegan festival at Alexandra Palace, so that should be good. Caroline's at yoga this morning. I have just finished the thumbnail for the Disneyland Paris vlog that should already be up when this goes up. Yeah, busy morning, and it's only 10 to 9 in the morning on a Sunday. What are we doing to ourselves? Okay, this should do the job. Porridge with banana and golden syrup and a Ribena and a lemon slice. This is Caroline's remedy. Apparently this helps, so we shall see. So Caroline's on her way home, but I'm not sure if I showed you our living room. However, here it is. It's not really done. And it's really quite dark. The light on. But yes, don't know why I'm showing you that. You've seen that before. But the carpet fits nicely around there and over here. There's my Harry Potter print that I'm going to put up there. There. Sean, sort your voice out. This room is now ready and done. I've just got to take the masking tape off, obviously. But yeah, this room's painted and ready. Hurrah. It's just, this is what this room looks like now. Absolute pigsty. And this is our room that I've currently had to plaster. See how much filling needed to be done in this room. I was just like, oh, it only needs a few bits underneath the windowsill, and then bam, 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 bam. Caroline's back, and she's bought treats. Delicious. Apparently the only reason she bought them is because they were warm. Welcome to Alexandra Palace. No, we are not.
Mac and cheese.
I got a vegan doner kebab from a place called What the Pitta, and a little baklava.
How much will that come to?
£10. Caroline's mac and cheese. Still working her way through it. Thief! So we've eaten, we're now exploring. Free food. Good.
Central oil in that, so you don't want to go too heavy on the milk.
Ah, fries.
Green coconut. So you can get this in any like cakes or you might even be able to find it like
Let's go try that.
And this is our snack. It's a German vegan hot dog. And it looks amazing. Taste test. Really? Does it taste like a hot dog?
I think so.
Can you remember what hot dog tastes like? This place is absolutely heaving. So we're actually standing behind all of the sort of restaurants. But imagine a swarm of people all up there.
I'd be annoyed if you turned around and I'd eat it all.
Kind of, considering I paid for it. So what is inside? Hold it still. So it's like gherkin sauce, mustard, tomato, jalapeno sauce, sauerkraut, and brioche bun. Super.
Drinking this water,
Yeah.
which I got for free. It's meant to be very good for you, although I don't understand why.
Because it's from a healthy tap. Oh wow.
Sean's turn to try it, and his mouth isn't as big. Get the bread in as well. Everything in one go.
I literally only got bread in my mouth.
What?
I only got bread in my mouth just then. So the best part about Alexandra Palace is the view. So you come out of the place and there's London. And there's Caroline in London. And there's Sean in London. And then there's London. Once I get to the fence, if you look incredibly close, you can see our house.
One of those buildings.
See? Can you see it? There we go, here's a better shot of Alexandra Palace. Well, side view. It's pretty beautiful. It's all the way around there. So, we're walking back to the bus now from Alexandra Palace. The sun's behind us, so we're in shadow. That helps. Get my big head in the way. There we are. See the light behind my ears. We're leaving now. As you could probably see from the
I don't know where we should walk to.
few bits that I filmed. Ooh, sorry. There are lots and lots of different types of food. And we've eaten a lot. And it was great.
It was great.
And we are home. We are just now going through our gift bag of all of our wonderful things that we bought.
We didn't buy any of this stuff.
We didn't buy any of it.
Free gift.
So here's our vegan haul. We have 2 cupcakes from Miss Cupcake. We paid for these, but moving on. Inside, I think if you can just... Yeah! There's a salted caramel and a bounty flavoured one. We will be eating them later. But then there's vegan chocolate. What are these? Dried snacks. A lot of it's like snack sort of things, just to get you into the new vegan sort of stuff. But then there's stuff like this, which is cactus water. Who'd have thunk it?
Which isn't very nice. Well, I think if you like plain coconut water, You may like cactus water, it's got that similar sort of nothing taste.
Yeah, flavoured nothing. And then there's this stuff, which is, what is it, sun cream?
Yeah, it's facial sun cream.
Sun cream.
Facial after sun.
After sun. And then there's vitamins.
Which are not cheap.
Which are not very cheap. Yeah, no, like coconut oil samples and baklava that I bought but I'm eating and I love it. Not a bad day, or you can probably see it now. The light's been turned on.
Cookie.
Look how chuffed Caroline is.
I'm so hungry, I want to eat it all. I want to eat 16 more of those hot dogs, they were delicious.
I know. But yeah, so I'm going to eat my baklava, then put it down. Go on, show us the cupcakes.
Do you see what flavour they were?
May have done. Oh, smushed. It's like a poo.
They've been a bit, I mean they haven't got the circles like you said. They've been a bit smoshed in the bag. Bounty and salted caramel. They looked a lot better when they hadn't been in the bag and upside down.
This is true.
Mmm.
Oh.
Excuse the mess.
So this is from a company called James White. Turmeric Zinger, Intense and Golden.
Shake it first.
I don't want to do this. Is it all down in one?
Of course it is.
I want to sip it.
No, you're not allowed to sip it. You need down all in one.
Cheers. Mm.
How does it taste? All right.
It's burning my throat a little bit. It's cleared that nostril. Oh well.
The next thing we're going to get Sean to try is this cactus water. We did have a sample of it at the festival, if you want to call it a festival.
100% natural, not from concentrate. Bottoms up.
You haven't got to down it.
No.
Well,
That's really good. You should buy this. Hashtag sponsored.
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
There you go.
So if you're ever trapped in a desert, you know, you can just snap off a leaf of the cactus plant and drink away.
Drink it, drink it, drink it. Stop wasting
Cactus,
time.
pear and cranberry juice.
Cranberry, that's what cracked you in the face.
Why is it sour? Well, it smells nice.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as you say it was.
The cranberry juice, I mean, I must have had the first... Get his shit.
Shivers to the back of my head. I can honestly say I shall never buy this. So basically all this stuff here on the table, apart from the things we've said we bought, came with this Vegan Life magazine. So it was £40 for a year subscription of this magazine, which comes once a month, and all this stuff here.
The magazine's really good. It's got like...
It's got recipes in, it's got interviews with other bits of people, and I don't know. It's just quite a good, it's a good magazine.
Keeps you up to date with all the latest stuff, really.
Just £40 for all of this. And we looked online, for example, you can get multivitamins if you think you need them. But these ones came with it. And this one packet alone, which has a whole lot of tablets. Obviously it's all vegan, because if you didn't know, a lot of the outer shells of tablets have gelatin in, or are made of gelatin. This one packet cost £10.
What?
That one packet cost £10. And then there's another one here, which has 60 tablets in it. And again, it's, well, I don't know, I didn't Google this one, but I think that's about £15 as well. And the magazine itself is $4.99.
$5.99. Oh yeah.
And I paid £40 for everything, so I'm very, very happy with that. And these sweets that came as a free sample in it, Jom, are delicious.
The best things in the world. So yeah, we're slowly making our way through this entire feast.
Yeah, we need to have dinner, but I just said to Sean, do you think we can just eat all this slowly?
I reckon we could. And then top it off with the cupcakes and we'll be done.
I really need olives though as well. Can I open these now?
Olives? Olives? Yeah, we'll save you one, Becca. Delicious.
Is that olives?
Super. And here we have it. Homemade wedges.
chicken nuggets, peas and cucumber. Don't ask. Well, the cucumber was going off. Okay, it's 8:30 on a Sunday evening. We are just about to eat our cupcakes, and then we're gonna bring all of upstairs downstairs, and it's gonna be so much fun.
I'm not doing that.
Thought she'd say that. I don't mind, I'll listen to an audiobook and do it.
I'll have a nap on the sofa.
There we go. Anyway, the camera's flashing, so we shall say goodbye for now.
I'm going wedding dress shopping tomorrow.
That's what she's
I'm
doing.
not going to work.
And
I'm going to have booked a day off though, I'm not just skiving, I have booked the day off.
so she says. Anyway, we shall see you next week. Goodbye.